What's going on YouTube? It's been a while since I made a video on how to crack any kind of codes. The first video I've ever made for it, y'all absolutely destroyed the views. That shit was insane. And I was paying attention to some of the comments, and some people weren't completely satisfied with what I did. So we're going to be doing this in a different language, of course, but it is very used by a lot of people and by a lot of products nowadays. So if you're an OG, you will remember this spoofer. A lot of people used it, I used it, I had made a video on it as well. And you can press back up, you can enable, disable, all that bullshit. The thing works, okay? So we're gonna go back to DNSpy. If you don't have DNSpy, you can literally just go to your browser, type in DNSPY, boom, and then just go here to the latest. Now you could either need the 64 version or the 32. In our case, we're using the 64 version. It will literally tell you at the bottom, I'll show you in a second. But if you go ahead and open this as administrator, and typically what I meant by that, on the bottom down here where my cursor is, it'll tell you if it's 32 or 64 once you upload the file. And that's what we're going to do right now. So we're gonna make this like that. We're gonna try to drag this file in here. As you see, it will not let me. No matter what I do, can't drop it in there. So what we're gonna do is press on edit file, go down here to open, click on the folder your tool is at, or the tool you want to decompile, select it and press open. Alright, now at this point we're gonna go ahead and check it and make sure it is. So if you see this is already a good sign. And if you see all this right here, mainly these yellow parts and resources, that means this tool is not protected at all. In that case, you can see all the images that I had in here. We can physically go through here and we can change whatever we want. We just go here and press edit resource, and then boom, we could just change it if we wanted to. It's that simple, guys. Now if you really want to edit everything, you could, still go through here. You could edit the programs, you can edit the functions and whatnot, blah blah blah. Nobody wants to do that through here, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna minimize all of that again. We're gonna press on file, we're gonna press exploit to project. Once you exploit it to the project, you're gonna select your folder. In this case, I'm selecting the same folder right here on the desktop, this place, and I'm just gonna leave it here. And we're going to press the select folder, and we're going to press export. Now we're going to go back here to our folder, and as you can see, we officially have a .sln highway spoofer file. Then we have the highway spoofer folder right here with everything else in it, including the icons and images. And if you go ahead and have your Visual Studio installed, you go ahead and open this. And as you can see, every single bit of code is right here, guys. And we can go ahead and press rebuild solution, build solution, however you want it. It builds right away, 0 errors. Now if you want to go so far to editing it, well, guess what, guys? The entire code is right here for you to edit. You can take it, you can change it, you can rename it. It's very simple, guys. Now with things like this, I'm just going to leave this up to you to fix, because it's clearly simply basic and straightforward. Just change the resource file because there's nothing properly named Ego Tower, obviously, or whatever the folder was called in the place. And then same thing with here, just got to change the names to where it's supposed to be, and so on and so on. It's not rocket science, guys. It's really easy. If I do need help, feel free to join the server. We have a decently active server. It is still growing, but I am on most of the time, so if you need help, feel free to join. Ask for some help. Server is really active, and yeah, enjoy.